Hello, Warren here, and welcome back to the Peach State Prime channel. And today we are continuing the America 250 road trip, or 250th. Well, not my 250th road trip. Anyways, yes, the semi-quincentennial road trip, I guess you could call it. And we are in Nashville, Tennessee. We are currently walking over to the Opryland Hotel. Gonna take a look around in there. We are not staying there, little out of our range, but gonna be taking a look at the gardens and some of the internal structures that make it so special as part of the Gaylord hotels. One tip I'll go ahead and give you is they are very much open and welcoming to day guests based on the signage they had out front. However, parking, understand it's pretty pricey to be on, actually on site here. It's $37. But you can park over at Opry Mills, which is the mall across the street, and it is connected with a walkway. And you could just, make your way over. It's a little bit of a walk, but it's a nice walk, so highly recommend it. And one thing I like to mention is here, at Opryland, there, a while back, we're talking 90s here, there was a theme park also called Opryland, on the site where the mall is, and then back a little bit onto the adjacent property. And it was a neat theme park. I got to go there once as a child. And they had some unique rides there. I know they had a bobsled coaster that I enjoyed. So it's a shame that it's gone, but, it's how the world keeps on turning in progress. But I do remember it. And I'm sure there's some videos out here on YouTube if you want to try looking that up, or I'm sure there's archives online. So we're still walking up to the Opryland Hotel, but I just gotta say, this awning we're under really reminds me of the queue from Haunted Mansion at Walt Disney World. So if you've ever been there, maybe you're getting those vibes too.
Even with
but it is nice. Yeah, same color and everything. All right, into the revolving door we go. It's a big one.
Doors.
Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. And we are in. Right, here is the main atrium, which is always very impressive. Here you see the internal hotel rooms surrounding us. But take a walk around the gardens. You got a nice waterfall over there. We'll zoom in on that. Very cool. It's a very nice aesthetic they got here. I think we're going to go up these stairs. Be cool to stay in one of these rooms here. There's a view of the whole thing right there. Down here we have this cave that's behind this waterfall. Oh, and you can look out and see it's the backside of water. distance. Very, very cool. It's like its own little city in here. Got some restaurants down there. Oh, there's the escalator. We could have taken that, but hey, we got more steps in. We have a nice lookout over here at the garden, more of the gardens. That big gazebo over there, we'll go under that. Just goes on and on and on. Right, and we got these cool fountains here that almost leaping in between the rocks. Plus you got the water underneath them, which is kind of relaxing. Alright, we are back on the other side of the gardens here, but on the lower floor. Is that a blue herring? I don't know. Because it was blue. Another gazebo there. You could sit and relax. Some more waterfalls of the smaller variety. Oh, we actually got birds flying around in here. Not sure if you saw those on camera. What? Looks like we got a bar over here. Very scenic. Something smells good. Oh, but it's this cantina here. That's what I thought it smelled, was like Mexican food. It looks like this other gazebo, the big one, might be closed off, but that's fine. There's some more water. You can smell the water. It has an interesting smell to it. I don't know, maybe like Pirates of the Caribbean at Disney. I don't know, kind of unique. It's not like chlorine either. Well, there's a AED. Looks like this is another restaurant. Doesn't look like it's open now though. And this is part of the Marriott family, so if you're a Bonvoy member, probably get your points by staying here. Looks like we have a ice cream or gelato shop actually over there. We got a Starbucks cafe. And then it looks like we've got a gift shop right here. Of course, Nashville souvenirs. And I am starting to smell a little bit of chlorine now. They do have a indoor water park here called Soundwaves. You know, because Music City, Nashville, and this looks like the entryway to it with this cool blue wall here. Looks like you walk up that way. We'll not be exploring that today, but we will be exploring a water park later on during the road trip. Right, this is the Delta area, or the Delta Island, I suppose. Got more of these gardens in here. And understand there is actually a boat ride, the Delta boat ride that's in this section of the hotel as well. Seriously, this hotel just keeps going and going and going. Yeah, looks like we got a nice gazebo sitting area over there. There's something called the library in the background. Not sure if that's a actual place where you have books. It looks like this is reserved, so not gonna go in there, but that's a nice little event space. And then let's take a look over this way and see what this library is. Okay, and the library looks to be another bar. I see wine glasses hanging up inside there. It doesn't look open right now. But you see they have this whole, like, building within a building here. This is Old Hickory Steakhouse. But that's good. Probably pricey, but it's neat how they have the whole structure inside here. Oh, here's the menu for it. Yeah, little out of our price range. We're more Texas Roadhouse, Longhorn people. So yeah, but I'm sure it's very delicious if you have a chance to eat there. Then this is really impressive here. So you can tell that's going to be part of the boat ride right below us. You know, you got some blue, here I'll zoom in, blue lights hanging down, not to mention all the foliage, more waterfalls. Just a real pretty atmosphere in here. And it looks like we have another food and drink facility or establishment over there. And in the background, way in the back, there's a dancing fountain we'll go get a closer look at. And we did see these walking in. I don't think I got them on film, but they do have food trucks available in one of their outer courtyards here. And this looks like this would be more of the boat ride. You can kind of see the track running under there. Yeah, and it goes under this bridge that we're on. And then you have like a little town with different stores and looks like places to eat up here. Not to mention the all-important restrooms. Again, it's so cool to see these buildings within buildings here. We got this place over here on the left called Stacks. It says build your own burger. A little coffee shop over here on the right. And then this is called Water's Edge. Oh, I guess you go down to the water's edge down there. And they do their ice Christmas experiences here. Oh, and that's where you load the boat ride. See it right down over there. And that is an extra charge to take that boat ride here. When I looked, I believe it was about $18 a person and lasts about 12 to 15 minutes, according to what I saw online. We are now at the water's edge. You can see the boat goes through all this. That'd be a pretty fun ride sometime.
Especially at night.
Yeah, nighttime, yeah, you'll probably be able to see these lights are on now and changing colors. You could kind of sort of see them, but I'm sure, you know, when the sun's not coming in the atrium roof, it's probably a little bit more atmospheric. We got these trees here. Oh, we got a good view of the fish over here. You can see them all. They're big. Yeah, it looks like we got some catfish and maybe a few other varieties in there. And then back through there is a large fountain, and you can see that from a variety of views here, but it does, you know, quote-unquote dance from time to time. I know during the holidays they have a big show that involves the water and lights, of course when it's darker out. This is really peaceful here because you have the water and the sun hitting on the water is reflecting up in this tree. That's really pretty. I don't think you get that effect too many places.
They're all like cluttered together over there.
Yeah, we'll take another look at these fish down here. Yeah, they're like all huddled together. Their little fish hang out. And here's a better view of the fountain, not through a tree. Again, very impressive. Especially for an indoor display, and it's not like splashing everybody or anything. And you know, it's easy when you control the weather and the wind to keep it contained. They just have stuff everywhere in here. Here's a little dancing fountain show. Very cool. Oh, they go to sleep. Oh no, here they come, here they come. I was gonna say, I thought it was continuous. Oh, there they go again. Very mesmerizing. Oh, here we go again. Got the geyser in the middle this time. This is a neat little walkway at the water's edge. Of course, we're about to go upstairs now that I pointed it out, but still very cool. that waterfall over there. And we are back, but we are upstairs. This is that second area we were in, or second atrium. Got this really long bridge over here. It's neat because every section continues off each other, but they also kind of have their own feeling and own, you know, kind of vibe to them. Yeah, there's a better look at that one gazebo that was closed off. But again, we had plenty of other stuff to see. Oh, and you have this neat little outcropping here. Oh, and a parallel bridge over there. Didn't notice that one before. And there's waterfall from above. The top side of water. How about that? All right, back up the revolving door. Then over there, there's the food trucks I was talking about when we were inside. Nice little area. Anyways, that was the Opryland Hotel, again by Gaylord Hotels and Marriott. Definitely worth the visit, especially since admission is free. You could go in there, check out all those gardens and all those cool walkways. It's kind of amazing there. You could easily get lost. Of course, they have several, you know, shops and restaurants, bars, and of course the boat ride you could partake in. They do have special events, especially at Christmas time. So I know that capacity can kind of limit you there. And of course, there's extra charges for different things around that time. But, you know, the way we did it, walking over from Opry Mills Mall wasn't bad. Again, you can pay for much closer parking. You may prefer that, especially, you know, in the summertime if it gets a little bit hotter in the, you know, the afternoon. But anyways, just a very outstanding hotel and just a sight to behold. Anyways, if you did enjoy this video, which I hope you did, please give it a like here on YouTube. And of course, leave a comment. Have you ever stayed here or any other Gaylord properties? You know, love to hear from you and or just your thoughts on this video. And of course, you can subscribe to the Peach State Prime channel for to be notified for videos like this, other tourist attractions, amusement parks, special events, fun places to eat and shop. We cover all that. And to learn more about me and to discover my other YouTube channels, you can visit peachstateprime.com and find out all that good information. Anyways, once again, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you have a great day, and God bless.